Man, I hope he ain't holding me. Oh, Lord, have mercy. He got 99 blocks. I know he finna play the paint. He finna play the paint.
Where they be at?
Man, they gonna give him the ball. Early. That's why I need some more animation, man. Shoot it. Man.
Hey Siri. Call AB.
Calling AB.
Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me, Key.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, nigga back.
Oh my God! I'm in a slump. Don't give up on me.
Or the weight on their shoulders, like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And
I got
what a
CB.
matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The handoff to Johnson. Oh, better look out. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Yeah, block that bitch in there,
They've
bro.
got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit now.
Back to pass, it's Jennings.
Hitting that little bit.
With the catch, it's Johnson.
Good job,
Good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you got to get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline.
He's got it along the sideline. Turning it on. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating it.
Touchdown, SMU! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a perfect play and picked up a few on the run.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Fires to the big fella. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you...
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Manning.
Try something, dude.
He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
One of the areas they really focus on is just we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Makes the catch. It's Johnson.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Manning. Got it in the middle, it's Wingo. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
You want me to go pick up the center in the paint? What you want me to do?
And the Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Whoa.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
Hey, let that big go.
Flips it out on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Look at the
I
fuck
love
out of
screen
here.
passes on offense, but you got to do them in different ways. To the running backs, you can do them to receivers, do them to
This
tight
is
ends.
it.
Didn't gain any yards on that one, but don't be afraid to dial that play up
Stupid.
again later.
I'm almost in the
Picked up some of
government.
what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
So you get 20 kills now. Hello?
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And
What am I trying to say?
Touchdown, Longhorns! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I thought I get a little juice. I said, I get a bit to the gym, goddammit. We about 3 in the morning, cool. I'm thinking,
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
That's a bit. I would say
Going right to work up top.
20 minutes.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Man, I think
Last season, Kevin Jennings took
over.
over.
Chilling.
It was so cold.
Stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What's he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers. If Kevin Jennings does that, this offense is virtually unstoppable because of his ability to extend plays and create his accuracy throwing vertically down the field. SMU has everything they need. Rhett Lashley is going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out. This is a team vying for the college football playoff.
From the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4.
I want some goddamn pancakes.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
I hope they
To
do.
the air, it's Jennings. Under fire.
Yeah, I'm just doing
Heavy
it.
pressure lets him fly. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
We got boys taking them.
And what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Making side adjustments here. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. East Carolina is lighting up the scoreboard.
Let me go out there, nigga Q.
Just
You get on time.
They're up 14 over Akron. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
How about that one, Kevin? We keep an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
You wanna go out this shit?
No bullshit, bro. No bullshit, bro.
Leaves it with the
I'm
running back.
passing by.
Shakes off the defender. Runs
I've been
ahead
taking the
and
show
pulls
in
away
the
for 4
most
yards
of the
out
time.
to
No
the 30.
bullshit.
I'm gonna
That's a
pick
really
up the
nice
same this
play.
time.
It's impressive. Runs first down. The defense
I
thinks
think
you might be
that.
running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
DBs will back off a bit.
I got to send it to you.
He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to throw. It's Manning.
It's there.
Looking left. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top.
I gotta get the boom down. I gotta get the boom down. I gotta get the boom down. I gotta get the boom down.
Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Lord. Get trippers there, AB.
Gonna swing it on second down. Right on target this time. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll run for it on third and short. Breaks into the open. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Longhorns are on the move.
He just started shooting the ball.
Looking downfield on first down.
Deep
shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They went for the big play, and boy, it never paid off.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one, but that touchdown, this guy looks like the real deal.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Oh my gosh.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. To the air, it's Jennings. He's going for it all. Makes the catch down the right side. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Mustangs in a good spot here with second and short.
My boy got the plane bomb or whatever, man. You need to be pulling that bit.
Back to pass.
Oh yeah, this is my turn to shine.
It's Maryland. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Fires to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Motion from the wideout. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Well, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all this firepower.
They are too, Reese. least they're wondering how they're going to counter this. Offenses, you've seen the explosion. It's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offenses just, they got the upper hand.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can. There he goes. Still on his feet. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Dropping back, it's Manning.
Makes the
catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Longhorns are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Right down the gut of the field. He's at the 10, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Jennings. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Mustangs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Quick time. The defense there trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. out of the gun. The inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Nice move. Creates some space. Racing down the left side. And he's slipped through the crowd. And he'll house it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
The fuck? Defense.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
What you say? Cuz, man, I don't want that bitch to get out on me.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Quick timeout call on the offense after the play. Come to the line, trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Corners are going to bail. He's got it on the right. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Got his man to the left. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Manning. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Here comes the heat. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. He slides that just inside the right upright. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. It's working. Line change, and that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it. Holds it in on the left. They get him down on the play, and this big-arm sophomore's not afraid to show off the gun. Hookham is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside and win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and look to play another guy.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Manning. Pulls it in. They almost got a first down there. Stop a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
You know, that play right there shows me that the quarterback has a plan. He had no hesitation. The defense was bearing down on him. He got hit on that play, but he knew where his running back was. He got it out to him quick, and as a result, they avoided the negative play and sack.
The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And it's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And it was a good run, right? You had the first down. You knew you had the first down. Now just take care of that football. You see a lot of times those second efforts fighting for extra yards, and that's when running backs seem to cough it up.
He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
What's up?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Floating away. On the run deep down the right side. Pulls it in down the sideline. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Wants to go up top. Trying to barrel in. He's down at the 1. They almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Kavoo shooting that bit.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Calls his own number. Touchdown, SMU! And that one will give him the lead.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away again. Turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that? Diving out and hauling that pass in.
Y'all boy, what y'all doing on that 2K?
And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Back to pass, it's Manning. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Defense in press coverage. Leaves it with the back. Got some room entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Defense.
If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating them time and time again.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Minnesota was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen from the Gophers over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Steps away. With the catch, it's Johnson. Still on his feet at the 45. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively?
Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense.
Yeah.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it.
Skip it.
How about this
Thank you.
sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the gun, looking for a man.
I'm thinking that y'all follow me. This ABA.
Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Buys a little time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
I'll do it in the game.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Pull that bitch.
Trying to take it back. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Man, what great discipline by this defense. They didn't sit on the route short. They take a shot down the field on third and short. Questionable shot probably. Nice job being disciplined and getting the interception.
Yeah, just because you have the shot play called on third down like that is a...
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
AB needs help.
These corners going to give them some space. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Bringing the heat. Now improvising. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play.
Get your ass over there and help.
Coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Man, this is. No, AB ain't talking. Yeah.
No.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Come on. Hey, we'll call him for that bit.
Shot.
It'll be third and long.
I'm scared. I'm
From the
hungry.
gun, wants to pass.
Defense.
Makes the grab. It's it's Washington.
Transition. Damn, 2 seconds late.
The red zone at the 20. The Longhorns in the hurry up.
Shot.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
I'm hungry with motherfucker. Flagging.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. Holding on the offense accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. The Longhorns are on the move. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
William Gross is going to be here.
Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And now on second down for this
William Gross is
offense.
going to be here. Huh? I said William Gross is going to be here.
Quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Shit, I want a boogie. I want a boogie. I ain't gonna hit me. I ain't got no free throw right now. And no one move.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Timeout
man, I'm
called
trying to get
by the
5-5.
offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
It ain't gonna be at the free throw line, I'll tell you that.
Second down coming up.
No,
Looking to throw, it's
I don't
Manning.
even know the shot.
It's complete on the right
Yeah,
side.
one of them putting
And
hands
that
up
corner
there.
came in hot despite knowing that he was giving
Oh,
up
my
some
first time at the
size.
free throw line.
No, that was in the draw.
Did a lot of film prep coming into this
In the
one.
bedroom.
He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let me get that big.
Fires into
Somebody
the
go.
end zone.
Let me get that big.
Graham as he was
Damn.
going for 6
I
right
could go
there.
wide open. You know they
Man,
want
they
to
just
fire me.
couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
They don't hit.
Trailing by a
give me
possession,
that
they need
big.
to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down.
I'm gonna try to stay pad. Look at his ass.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Man, they going for wide line. Oh, let me get that big, make that big issue.
Offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news about this
Come here, Key. You know they want
can't
fire
go
me.
worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your
No call
quarterback
timeout,
turn the
bro.
page
I'm
is
finna
just
pass it
find
back to
an easy
Key.
completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he'll be
Well,
running out
big.
of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
I'll be honest, man. If
Bro,
I
if
had
I
the
don't get
weapons
that
these
belt
guys
for
had
Santa Barbara.
offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have
Oh,
the lead
yeah.
here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
And the defense knows him under after a very short game.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Got a man. It's Johnson. Oh, what a cut! Turning it on. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Oh, they're after him.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. That one comes out hot down the right side. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Just keep slinging it. Quarterback adapting. Gets rid of it. Working that left side now. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. He wants it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Might be looking to run. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. So the touchdown will stand. Penalty on the defense waved off, and the points go on the board. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
To throw, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. The Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
And the Mustangs have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
Hey there, babe. Hey there, babe. Hey. What up? What up? You sleep.
Wants to go up top. Dances away to buy time. Ball is loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Quarterback making checks. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. A strike downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Rushes on him. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better to have some guys ready in the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They'll try to get it in with the run. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. They move on
some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Manning. Looking for space to the left. Complete downfield. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And, man, this is a tough spot to be in as this offense. And the defense is so deep, and you wonder if that's why they threw the ball underneath. But, golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to give yourself a chance, an opportunity to maybe be successful at the end of this football game.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Deep. He wants a big play here late. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good